back to our channel. We are doing this because we've been wanting to share our story, and a lot of you guys always ask, so I thought, why not share? We want to start off by saying thank you for hitting 800 subscribers, and by now we are at 900. You guys, we are 100 away. Matt doesn't even know that.
We're at 900?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's so exciting. You guys are amazing. I love this community. It's amazing to see everyone's stories, to see their lives, and just it's amazing how this world works. And using this way to learn and meet everyone is just amazing. So anyways, real quick, our next goal is 1,000, and as you can see, we are literally right there. And when we hit 1,000 before September 1st, and then that means
Disney giveaway. Disney World giveaway, to be more specific.
We are, sorry, this shirt's like crazy. We are doing a giveaway of just nothing but stuff that is being bought at Disney World. We will go more in depth about this once we hit that goal. We'll actually do just a video for that. That way all the information is not in different videos. So yeah, we are close, guys. I know we can do it.
In the meantime, leave comments of what type of stuff you guys would like from Disney World.
Yeah, that way we can get an idea.
It can be like Disney World candy or some specific shirt or whatever you guys want. Just comment down below what you would want from Disney World.
Yes, and yeah, we're just excited for this.
Just give us ideas.
Okay, Matt. That's our relationship.
Thirsty.
So we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Matt and I have been dating for this is sad, 7 years and 8 months, guys. At the time I was 14 years old, Matt was 17. I don't know why he's like embarrassed about this.
I mean, it's when you say 14 and 17, it sounds like really, but then like the older you get, when we say like 45 and 42, no one's like gonna care at all. It's
but
just
who cares
the
now?
Younger you are, the worse it sounds, but then the older you get, it sounds better or not as bad, I guess.
Yeah. But anyways, this all started because we have mutual friends, and I at the time was playing basketball. He was in the football team, and
I had already finished football.
Yeah, my
senior season was over.
Yes.
So I was a bum.
Yeah, because the reason why he's saying that's because sixth period for high school for our high school, well, our district typically is for just athletes. Like you don't have PE, you'll just be with your team.
Your sixth period sport takes place of your physical education requirement.
Yeah. You guys, real quick, I'm bruised and everything. My face is like crazy. I don't have makeup on or anything. I don't know what's been going on with my face, but off topic. Anyway, so I had sixth period, and at the time we're just getting started with basketball, so honestly we'll just all literally walk around campus. My friends, which happen to be his friends, were playing basketball, and I'm just sitting there hanging out. And then Matt sits next to me out of nowhere, just like if he knew me, and oh my god, he went there. Old people, what old people do.
I started talking to you.
Yeah.
I asked you something.
Oh, he asked for my age.
No, I did not.
No.
I told you. I asked if
you asked what grade I was in.
I asked if you transferred.
Yeah.
Because I had never seen her before. Little did I know.
And you did ask for my grade, because I remember I lied to him. I said I was a junior because I was like, ooh, this guy's cute. And I mean, now. So yeah.
Can you guys feel the love yet?
We love each other. Look where we're at. Middle of nowhere in Kansas, loving one another while having a crazy dollar.
we kind of started talking as friends, just like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah,
because
nothing
like
crazy.
all of our friends hung out together, so we were just around.
And the next thing you know, our friend, he played football with him. I asked him, hey, do you have his number? And he's like, Boley? So his last name is Boley, B-O-L-E-Y. And I thought his friend this whole time, I'm not kidding you, said, oh, Boley, like B-U-L-L-Y. And I just went along with it. I'm like, yeah. And then I went back to my friend like days later. I'm like, why do they call him Bully? Like, does he bully kids, or is he like a crazy kid? So now I'm like, I don't even know if I want to talk to him, because there's a reason why he has that weird nickname. I mean, I'm going on like this is probably like the second week, and next thing you know, I'm like, I asked him and his other friend, there's two guys that he'll hang out with a lot, and I'm like, why you guys call him Bully? And they started laughing, and they said his last name is Boley. And I was like, okay, I feel stupid now. But anyways, one of them gave me his number, and I texted him, hey, what you doing?
Out of the blue, had no idea who was texting me.
Oh my god, it was so bad. That was like insane. So anyways, we just started texting and doing your usual little young love. And did we go on the first date before dating?
I had to beg her after she went behind my back and got my number from one of my friends. I had to beg her to go to the movies with me.
Oh my god, you guys, this is a horrible story. Okay, so he'll go and tell you guys this story.
So after she went behind my back, went to my friend, got my number from him. What did we text for like 2 weeks? Something like that?
Yeah.
After like 2 weeks, actually for like probably a week or two straight, I asked her, not every day, but a lot, if she would go to the movies with me. Go to the movies with me. Let's go hang out. Let's go to the movies. And she'd be like, no, I can't. And then finally one day she was like, okay, we'll go to the movies. So what time were you supposed to meet me at the movies?
I think 7, because it was like the sun was down.
Yeah. So I asked her to go to the movies. She said yes. So we agreed to meet at like 7 o'clock. So I get there at like, 6:45. Just whatever, get there early. What time did you show up?
I want to say 9:30ish, close to 10. Oh my god, it's bad. I mean, he kept texting me and texting me. He's like, where are you? Are you even coming? I was so scared. And the reason...
Like, the movie theater we went to eventually was at a mall. She said she was on her way, said she was running late. Like, she came up with like 9 different excuses.
Oh my god.
And I went and walked around the entire mall by myself, and then went and waited at the movie theater again, and was about to leave, and guess who showed up?
Me. Oh my god, I feel bad.
I was literally like 5 minutes away from leaving.
Yeah, because I remember he said...
I was like, this girl doesn't even like me. She's freaking playing with me.
Oh my god, I feel horrible, because...
That's why we're together, because she just feels bad for standing me
Pretty
up.
much. I'm still paying him. No, well, the reason why I could not make it on time is because I am a Hispanic 14-year-old that has dramatic family, that if the child goes out, well, a young girl goes out, they go crazy. His culture is different. They don't mind. They go out and spend time. My culture is different. They don't allow that kind of stuff. My mom would flip. She would flip, and he knows that. Like,
which if she would have told me the first time.
but I was, you're 14-year-old. You're embarrassed. So anyways, I was trying to find so many excuses to lie to my mom, and she's like, I'm not taking you. I'm not dumb. You're not going. I told her I was going to the movies with my friend. Somehow I convinced my brother and now wife, at the time they were just dating, to take me to the movies. I trusted them, so I told them, look, I'm meeting this guy and I don't know how else to do this. So long story short, they end up taking me like 2 hours late, and by that time my mom was like, I know what you're doing. I'm not dumb. And I couldn't tell him that. So, but anyways, we end up enjoying our date, and that's what like...
Well, not really.
Well, yeah, actually not really.
Yeah.
I was just like so awkward. This is my first date. Like, I don't even know what you do on dates. And
So anyway, it was an awkward night. It was an awkward wait. It was an awkward, oh, hey, you're finally here.
Yeah.
It was an awkward time watching the movie. I was going to ask her out, like to be my actual girlfriend.
Oh, man.
The next day. And what'd you do?
I texted him and said, hey, would you like to be my boyfriend?
The night before, I was going to ask her. I was going to do it in person.
God.
I was going to do it in person, be nice and sweet about it. And here comes old Miss Romantic with a text message. So, you want to be my boyfriend?
That is so funny. So, it was January the 27th, 2010, that we got together through text because I was impatient. But, I mean, ever since...
And she felt bad. Well, that's what I'm going with.
I guess so. I think I was just like, oh my god, this guy is really nice. I need to like ask him right now. Literally right now. I was laying in my bed and that's when it happened. But after that, he graduated, as you can see these pictures. And then he went off to college. And that's when it got all rough and like crazy. Because he actually came out here to Kansas to play football. And I'm only 15 years old. And we're both just trying to figure ourselves out, and it got rough. Like, we would argue a lot on the phone because I'd be like, what are you doing? And he'll want to know what I'm doing, and it's just like back and forth, immature, dumb fights.
Young, long distance relationship.
Not the coolest thing to do, but because we do love each other.
I think it was hard because like I had already gone through the high school years and knew what she was doing, or what most kids her age were doing or trying to do. And then she hadn't, like, it'd be one thing if she had graduated and gone to college too, because she would know what I was going through. We'd both be experiencing the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, we're just both we're just thinking the worst case, and we're still learning one another. I mean, I'm not kidding you. At this point, we're only like 7 months together, and we said, should we continue this relationship? And we were willing to, but that's what it came along with. And then he came back home, and that's when we started going out a lot. As you can see, we went to Rangy Waters, Universal Studios. We figured...
Actually, we went to Universal Studios...
Before you left.
Like, we were together for like a month, and then we went to...
Oh yeah, we celebrated our 1 month.
More backstory. I'm a huge theme park person. I always have been. Like, before I met her, she like grew up at Universal Studios. Because she lived down, I didn't know that, but I'm just a huge theme park person to begin with. I love going to theme parks, Disney, Universal, you name it. So I hadn't been to Universal in a really long time, and I just happened to be looking online, and there was like a really good deal on tickets. It was like, you can go 2 times for the price of 1. I said, why not? Yeah,
and so we go, and I was super excited. It was cold too, it was raining. So we were excited there was going to be no lines. And our driver was not excited to take us. You can say the story.
So my mom gave us a ride there, and she already wasn't happy about something. And then I think just because we were only together for a month and we were like going to a theme park or something, it didn't sit well with her.
Yeah, it was a little awkward, the ride, and then his awesome dad.
So then my dad came and picked us up at the end of the night.
Yeah, which was a better ride, because it was really awkward. But anyways, we had a good time. As you can see, we got to ride at Jurassic Park by ourselves, so we did this cute little romantic picture. And, did a bunch of fun stuff. And little things like that. We would just go out a lot. And then, yeah, that summer, I just got burnt. Like, I've never in my life been that dark. Right now, I'm a senior, and we're just hanging out all the time. And I graduated, so my next plans were to go to college, and so I did. I went, and then he moved in with us. He moved in with my family and I, and we were just literally not inseparable. We were always together.
Which wasn't always a good thing.
Yeah. One thing I will say, it was not a good thing because it didn't allow us to be ourselves for 1 minute. So it was a little hard, but that's what helped us become stronger as a couple, is learning how to live the different lifestyles
with each other.
And with each other. And then at 19, I got pregnant. It was a total shock because at that time I was at my prime time with my fitness. I was so into it, and I think I said, oh, I think I have a hernia. By now I'm working at this dealership that his dad worked for many years and got him a job, got me a job as a receptionist. So we're all working there, and that's another reason our job, he will leave and I'll go in. So that kind of gave us...
That's like been our trend with our jobs.
Oh.
Like the hours never matched.
Never.
Like ever.
We never ever worked the same hours, him and I, ever. And it's all because of school. And now because we have Brian. So yeah, do a lot of lifting. So I was pretty convinced it was a hernia or I tore a muscle. I mean, just pregnancy was never in my mind. Neither for Matt. Like, we were shocked.
Oh.
So we get there, and the whole time he's waiting for me in the waiting room because I'm like, I'll get everything, you know, whatever. And then the last time visiting the doctor, I told him, hey, why don't you come in? You look tired.
Because it's like, it's like 11, 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And I had to work in the morning.
Yep. And so the doctor comes in the room with a big smile and said, congratulations, you're 8 weeks pregnant. I couldn't even look at him. I just like blanked out.
I wish there was a recording of that moment because it wasn't upset or angry. It was just like shocked. Just 100% shocked.
Yeah, we were not upset. I was just like I couldn't even get a word out.
It was just shocked, and then when we left, it was panic for like a couple hours, and then the next morning it was just like, okay, we're having a baby.
Yeah, and so yeah, we were. I don't know. It was an interesting feeling, but I do want to say we were excited. It probably took us a day to realize, okay, this is happening to us, and then we were excited because, I mean, it's something you cannot be disappointed about or sad. It is scary, but here we are. You figure it out.
And my dad said it best because, like, I talked to him the next morning, and I was like, you know, like, we're young, and we haven't done all the things we want to do. It's just like, it's not the perfect time. And he like stopped me right there, and he was like, there's never a perfect time to have a kid. You can come up with an excuse after excuse after excuse of why you shouldn't.
Yep.
And he had my older brother, when he was 30,
yeah,
30
he was
something.
in his 30s.
And he said his biggest regret was not having one sooner. So
yeah,
I mean, that put it into perspective. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely, and I'm not saying if you're 17 or a teenager, go have kids, but...
No, but don't look for an excuse to not have one.
Exactly. And we're grateful that we have a lifestyle that we're able to have a baby and not basically suffer. We all suffer. If you're wealthy or not, there's something you'll suffer in. But thankfully, we were not, on the edge of like, oh my God, can we feed our baby? Or, oh my God, can we put a roof on top of his head? Thankfully, we've never been that way. And that comes with, because we always been working, we're always somehow we'll figure it out. And that's how our relationship continued. We went through our pregnancies. You can see all these pictures. We enjoyed it. But half of my pregnancy, I will say, I didn't really enjoy it because we made the decision we are going to move to Kansas. And that's where we're at right now. And it was the biggest decision of my life because I am so used to having my family right next to me, my lifestyle, everything. It's home. You don't want to just give up your home. And the same goes for Matt. His brother lives here and his mom. And his brother talked to us and said, look, it's cheaper out here. You can probably even buy a house, which we did. Mm-hmm. And just, you can move forward quickly than in California because it is pricey in California. And we talked about it and we said, you know what, maybe that is the best decision. And I know a lot of you guys are Californians that watch our vlogs. I was going to go to Cal State Fullerton. I was excited, looking forward to it, and I decided to apply to University of Kansas, which I love it. I do not regret that decision. Oh my God, I can go on about school. But anyways, And I said, okay, if I get accepted, it's meant to be. And we literally went based off that. And so we just...
Well,
not really, but we just it kind of gave us that push, like, okay.
Like, it's kind of meant to be.
Yeah. So I got accepted within a week. I was shocked. And we were excited because it was a new chapter for us. And so we moved out here and we lived with his brother for what? Yeah, because we moved June 20th.
So July, August, September, October, for 4 months, four and a half months.
Yeah, we lived with his brother 4 months. And also, Matt we moved out here with him having a job already. So he didn't have to look. I
started working like literally the week after we unloaded everything.
Yeah, and I kind of like just looked around and stuff, and thankfully I got a job like when I was already 6 months pregnant. But yeah, we just saved money and then just worked and then looked into buying a house. We never knew we were going to be homeowners within 4 months. Just getting ready for the next step. I was really excited, but then being homesick got me real bad. I don't want to say I was really depressed, but
the more pregnant she got, the worse it got.
Yeah, I'll cry every day, and that's when him and I had a lot of rough times too, just because, I mean, he's trying to figure it out how to like get everything settled, and I'm here just can't even keep a tear in. I think it's because like it's a bunch of firsts happening, and I'm basically by myself. Yes, I have his family, but you know what I mean. You want your family to be a part of it too, and it's hard because not everyone's lifestyle fits within, just it doesn't work that way sometimes. And so yeah, but we held it together. And we're here, and we had Ryan. There's, as you can see, our pictures. We had him, and it was such an amazing experience. It made us, I think, love each other and appreciate one another even more. And we just took parenting from there. Like I said, we do love each other.
Most of the time.
Most of the time we love each other, but we mainly love our little man. He keeps us laughing. If we're not making each other laugh, that crazy little kid is making us laugh every day.
A crack up.
Oh man, he's funny. I mean, if you guys have not watched our daily vlogs, go ahead and check him out. He's just too much. So thank you. Let's continue, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and
subscribe.
And we will see you guys